it's Kaylee, aka the Sophisticated Shopper, and I'm back with the first video of 2016, and I am so glad to be back for this new year. It really feels just like an extension of 2015 right now, so I'm sure it'll come up to me soon, making me think that, oh hey, it's a new year, but I don't know. I don't know. But since it is a new year, I decided to make a goal for myself, not so much a resolution, but a goal, that I would post more videos and more blog posts, just because I don't post enough blog posts because I'm posting more on here, and I neglect YouTube when I'm posting more blog posts. So it really makes no sense to neglect one or the other, so I think I'm just going to alternate doing one video here, one blog post, one video here, one blog post, so I can keep myself going and kind of keep my goal going. So I'll let you guys know how that goes, because I'm not entirely sure it's gonna work. So hey, you can always have a goal, but you may not be able to keep it, so sorry. But I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday season and had a very happy new year. Since we are starting a brand new year, I'm going to have more different videos than I had last year. I also have changes to subscription boxes and bags as well, and much more to come. So if you guys would like to see what is coming up soon, feel free to subscribe down below. There we go. And I'd love it very much if you guys would join our Sophisticate family here. We are a small family right now, but we will hopefully grow. So right down here, or down here, wherever the subscribe button is, maybe I'll place one here, wherever it is, feel free to hit that button if you want to see what is coming up next, and if you like what you see today. And also, give me a thumbs up too if you like Dollar Tree hauls, because I'm thinking of doing more of these. And if I didn't mention that, I'm doing a Dollar Tree haul now, so yeah, I'm a little out of place today, but that's okay. So starting with our haul, it's not a very big haul, but I did find some really good items at the Dollar Tree, and most of them are makeup related, or should I say all of them are. Even though that my first item is not exactly makeup, I'm still planning on using it for makeup. So this right here is my, well, is a set of 4 little fuchsia plastic boxes. They're very small. They're about the size of a, probably like a small loaf of bread. I don't know how big to say it is. Probably a little bit bigger than a keyboard mouse kind of deal. I don't know. But there's 4 of them for $1, so I figured I could find something to do with these, whether it be makeup storage, jewelry storage, sock storage, accessory storage, pretty much anything. I can find something to use this for, and I figured 4 of them for $1. It's a fantastic deal, even if I don't use all of them. I mean, you can't really beat $1 for all these, so I figured that would be great to pick up. Something else that I found as well that I've seen a few times going to my local Dollar Tree are these LA Color Shimmering Loose Eyeshadows with the brush. And this one is in the color Snow White, and it's a white iridescent loose powder shadow. And I've never used loose powder shadows like this that are closer to pigments than actual loose shadows. So I was excited to try this out. So you have your empty lid, which you're actually going to need, and then you also have a little brush that's individual, or that's by itself, I guess, but it's also plugging up that little hole that we have for the pigment to come out. If you guys see the little brush, it's kind of cheap and falling apart already, so I wouldn't rely completely on this brush to be anything but a stopper, but I mean, I guess if you just wanted to swatch it on something, you could, or just to place little bit amounts on your face, I guess you could too. So in order to get some product out, since the tiny hole inside is blocked by this, you're going to want to remove the brush, and then you're going to tighten this up, put it upside down, and shake it a little bit. Shake, 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 until you get the amount of product that you want. Like you can see the little snowy parts on the bottom. So then you're going to flip it back over. Hopefully the stuff will stay. Flip it back over, and voila. You have your powder in here and your full thing of powder in there. So with your brush, what you're going to do is you're actually going to take it in this powder right here, tap it off just to make sure, well, never mind, don't tap it off because then all the product will come off of it. Yeah. So what you're going to need to do is really squeeze your brush down into it, just like this. Let me see if I got some. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's because I already have enough on here. Okay, so really push that stuff on there. Then you're going to take the powder right here. You're going to put it on whatever surface you want. Right now I'm going to put it right here. And you just press and pat it like this. And I already have a little bit on there from swatching it earlier. But you can see it's super shiny. And if I did not have this glare, you'd be able to really see how beautiful this is. So it's very pretty just to add a nice subtle shimmer to your eye look. And to show you, I'll just add it to what I'm wearing right now. So let's see. Oh, hey, that really brightens things up in there. Now I'm not sure about the lasting wear time, but I know if you were planning on wearing this by itself or as a bottom coat of some sort, that I would honestly put a eyeshadow, what's it called? An eyeshadow base underneath it, just to make sure that your eyeshadow is going to stay and this powder is going to stay and that it's not going to start creasing on you or completely disappear from your face by the end of the day. So I mean, it's a pretty great product. I'm really going to have to see how it does both as a base and as a top coat for the rest of the day. I don't have any of my setting spray on, but I'm going to try it without and with it on certain days so I could really see how it works. And maybe if it works, pick up some other colors and do a full-on review for you guys. Just because they did offer other colors, but I figured this would be the most wearable and easiest to try. And some of the other colors that they had the Snow White, which is the white. They had a gold, which was like a yellow gold. It kind of was like gold, like leaf gold kind of coloring. They also had a bright blue and a purple, like a plum color, and a red color. But I figured this is one that I would use for sure, so I grabbed this one, and so far it's pretty good, but I will keep you guys up to date with how good it is, and I'll also post a updated idea of this product and what I think of it down below in the subscription bar underneath what this is called. So this is it. Super cool. Something else that I got is this cute little eyeshadow palette. This is the Profusion Glitterazzi Journal palette. And it's got a really squishy pink sparkly top. You can see it's kind of damaged at the bottom, but that's okay because the product inside is alright. So if you open this up, you'll see it comes with a little sponge tip applicator, which sometimes come in handy with colors like this and with ones that are like so sheeny. But you can see these are beautiful colors. You get some pinks, some silvers, some purples, some berry tones, and the thing just fell out. But they're very, very pigmented as well. So I did put some of those on here. This one right here is a pink, gold, and purple swatch. I can also swatch, let's see. Let's do this berry color because I'm a little curious. So this is how pigmented these guys are with one little swipe. And we'll put him right. Look at that. That's amazing. For dollar store eyeshadow, this is the bomb. But it's like super great for traveling too because it has a nice big mirror. So I figured this would be great to try out considering I don't have very many palettes with these rosy toned and purpley mauve colors. So it's a great palette to have, and if you really like sheeny, shiny shadows that aren't glittery and full of glitter, actual glitter, then this is a great palette to get. They had it in different color variations as well, like a smoky pattern or smoky variation. And they also had it in greens and browns, and they also had a gold and brown neutral palette. So this is the one I wanted to try out, but there are many other vast collections from these guys that have different combinations and all sorts of things that might interest you. So check your local Dollar Tree to see if they have these And if they do, pick one up because it's really, really nice. So two things that I found from the same brand and that are actually the same product, just different colors, are the NYC Expert Last lip colors. And I found this in the color Berry Me and in Sugar Plum. And surprisingly, I thought Sugar Plum was going to be the lighter of the two colors, but I was not right. So this one right here is the Sugar Plum NYC Expert Last lipstick, and I have tried this formula before time and time and time again, and it's always been super, super, super sticky on your lips, and sometimes even too drying. So when I got these, I didn't have high hopes for them, but since I've swatched them, these things are amazing. So these are actually the most moisturizing lipsticks that I've gotten in a long time from the drugstore or the dollar store. And these are the colors. So this one right here is the Sugar Plum, and this right here is Berry Me. And the Berry Me is actually what's on my lips. So it's a very pretty fuchsia, almost berry color, and I honestly love it. It wears really well. It feels super moisturizing, and I'm sure if you blotted it, which I didn't do, it would make it a little bit longer lasting. But for right now, let me see. I have my cute little trusty mirror here. There is no movement really, and no smudging, and it's super sheeny. So if you're not looking for a sheeny lipstick, this is probably not for you. But if you're looking for one that has a good color payoff, is cheap and inexpensive, and is moisturizing, these ones are actually really, really great. And I'm wondering if it's a new formulation from the ones that I've tried previously, or if it's just I got a good batch. I don't know. But these two colors are gorgeous for fall and winter, which winter is what we're in now. And since Valentine's Day is coming up in the next month, these will be very, very pretty for Valentine's Day as well. So I thought they were really cute and really pretty colors, so I'm excited about those. Alright, so these last items that I have are actually the same item again, just in different color. And I was excited to see them here at the dollar store, but I was a little disappointed, not really when I brought them home, but when I first purchased these. When I had my e.l.f. haul before, I tried these out. And I bought, I believe, 3 colors, 2 of which were new from their new formulation, and 1 that was from their old formulation. And I honestly just didn't like how they dried immediately on your eyes and didn't blend well. And the minute they were on your eyes and already dried, you could not get them off unless you completely removed your eye makeup. So it kind of frustrated me with using them. But then I actually looked up YouTube videos on how to use these guys, and I found that I was doing it wrong. So I'm hoping to give these guys another try. These are the e.l.f. Smudge Pots in the colors Poppin' Party, which is a very pretty plum, deep, deep, deep plum color. And in Brownie Points, which I'm really hoping I don't already have, because I think I do, but I don't know. This is Brownie Points. It's like a gold bronzy color. And then this one is in Ocean Bound, which is a beautiful dark blue. And let me see if I actually have the others for you guys to look at. They had this one at the dollar store as well, the Pearls of Wisdom, but I already had that, so I didn't bother grabbing it. So this is the Pearls of Wisdom, which is right here. It's just a white. And it's not very opaque too, so please tell me neither of these is Brownie Point. Oh good, they're not. Okay. Then this one right here is Cruisin' Chic, which is one of the newer ones that they offer on e.l.f.'s website, and I'm sure they have them in store too. And it's like a light goldish brown, that's what it looks like. And I'm hoping that these things will work for me soon. And then I have Wine Not, which is a purple brown, and it's very, very pretty, very neutral. And I'm sure it'll look really, really good with the Poppin' Party that I got, which is the purple color. But I will take these out for you guys to see. These, I'm surprised though. Everybody said before when they purchased them they were $1 each. But now when you see them in stores and online, they're $3 a piece. And honestly, I would never spend $3 a piece. When I purchased mine I got them for $1.50, I think, during the half off sale just to try them. And they weren't bad. Like, the pricing was not bad, but $3 I definitely would not pay for these. So I'm glad these little guys were also at the dollar store, so I didn't have to overpay for something that may or may not work for me. The thing I don't think I mentioned before was that these guys get really splotchy when you try to put them on, which I think is what makes me angry when they're drying, is when they get splotchy and they're drying. You can't move the splotches around, and it's just like, ugh, it's frustrating. So I really hope these guys don't do it. Please don't do it, guys. Please don't. Looking at these swatches, right here is the, you can't even see it really. This one is the Pearls of Wisdom. Right here, you can't even see it. I'm sure you'd have to do multiple coats, which would be very difficult with how crappy, oh, how bad the formula is for applying them. And then you have, and that one's dirty now that I've touched it with a brown finger. So sad. So sad. And then the second one is the Cruisin' Chic, which you can see right here is a nice light brown color. It's very pretty. And then the one underneath that is Brownie Point, and you can see it's nice chocolate brown color. It's very pretty. And then right here is the Wine Nut color, which is a purple brown. It's very pretty. And then the purple one, which is Poppin' Party, right here. It's a very deep plum. It's very pretty. And then I also have the most beautiful one and most pigmented is Ocean Bound, which is this beautiful deep blue. It's like a blue jean blue. And I can't wait to use these now that I've found colors that are just so exciting. And looking at the formula on my arm, I'd say that the only one that's really cakey and like inconsistent in the formula is the white one, or Pearls of Wisdom. Just because it has glitter in it, I think that's what messes it up. So I think the other ones might be easier to work with, especially as lid colors. It might be better, and then just pile on like a glitter on top of it. And I think I'm going to try that out, and if it doesn't work, sad face, but I'll try to find a way to make it work, and I'll let you guys know down below if it actually works for me. So hopefully it does. If it does, I have a really nice collection now of the smudge pots from e.l.f. I think that was everything. So thank you guys so much for watching this Dollar Tree haul. I'm so sorry it was all over the place and so long, but you can't really change the crappy way that I do my videos. Well, you can, but I didn't, and I'm so sorry for that. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to edit my videos better so I can kind of chop this thing up and make it easier for you guys and for me to watch and go through and get through, and not make it 22 minutes long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. If you guys would like to see more Dollar Tree hauls, please give me a thumbs up, and I will gladly do some more for you if I can find some great items. And also feel free to subscribe if you like what you have seen, which is kind of a crappy video to ask that at. But if you like what you saw, or if you want to see more that is coming up this year, feel free to subscribe as well and join the family of Sophisticates. I get we are a tiny family right now, but we will grow, and I know we will grow. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are enjoying your New Year's. I will see you all later. Bye.